This is a tutorial on the back palm card shot. The back palm card shot is a move that looks something like this. You grab the first card, or the top card, and in this case I'm using the 5 of diamonds, and what you're basically doing is you're grabbing the 5 of diamonds and just doing a 360 card shot with it. So it's a move that you do a 360 out of 180 like I just did. And it's a very difficult move to do, and you just need to do a lot of practice, and I'm failing completely. So it's just a move that just you throw cards on it, and of course there are more advanced ways to do it. For instance, you can do it something like this, Charlie A card, and then if I get it, okay, and so you do the Charlie A card, flicker, and the shot if I can. I do not have the right grip for Charlie. Okay, there we go. Then, yes, that was not very good. So this is going to be a tutorial on the back palm shot. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your dominant hand and you're going to put a single card on these 3 fingers. Your index, middle, and your ring finger. Index, middle, ring finger. So like this, you're gonna put it like this, the cards here. And what you're gonna do is your thumb and pinky are gonna be the fingers that are holding the card. So the card is on this finger, and you're gonna put your thumb on the card, and you're not gonna hold it like this. You're gonna use like this part of the thumb that allows this part of the thumb move. So like this, instead of using this, doing this, which allows you to throw it, because if you hold it like this, you can't throw. In this case, if you hold it like this, you can't throw the card. So you put it on these 3 fingers, thumb, this part of the thumb holds the card, and your pinky is just gonna kind of be next to the card, not holding it like this, because then when you throw it, you can just, it's not gonna work well. So if your pinky is just gonna, it's not gonna put very much pressure, because if you put very much pressure, the card just gonna, your pinky is just gonna grab it. But if you just, hold it like, you just, let the card touch it, just you touch your pinky, and the card won't fall, and you're not putting pressure on it. So that's the way you grab it. So card goes on these 3 fingers, you're using this part of your thumb to put it on the long side of the card, your pinky goes on the other side. And what you're gonna do is, after you're in this grip, what you're gonna do is you're gonna use these 3 fingers, your index, middle, and your ring finger, which is on the bottom, and you're just gonna do this move with it, like this. So this is Vista card, and just try to get it like that. It's now good. So you see, I'm holding the card, and what I'm doing is that the card, I'm just these 3 fingers are just pushing on the card. Again, these 3 fingers, again from this angle, these 3 fingers are just doing this. So the card gets thrown, and that's one of the reasons why you shouldn't hold that card so tight, because these 3 fingers aren't able to throw the card. So you just have to hold it a decent pressure, and that you can get after a lot of practice. That, like magic, you need a lot of practice to know the exact right amount of pressure to put, so the card doesn't do a 180, or the card doesn't do this, just does it 360. And after you have practiced that for a lot, and yeah, just there we go. What you can do is you can actually throw the card. You can actually do a Charlie A card, which is a move that looks like this. And if you don't know how to do a Charlie A card, you just grab it in a mechanics script, like these fingers here, these 2 fingers on the long side, your thumb here, your pinky, and your index finger on the bottom and the top and the bottom. And what you're gonna do is, instead of having your thumb on this full side, you're just gonna have a little space between here. Then what you're gonna do is your thumb is gonna cut half the deck. Then index comes under, pushes the index finger like this. This is what. So again, you're in this grip. There's a little space. Thumb breaks half. Index finger pushes up. The card drops, and you have to do it like this without the throw. You see, this is the throw, and just drops, and boom. That's the Charlie A card. Then if you want to do the back palm top shot, you want to do this move, and then you can put a card here. So you do this, and you stop here, and you throw the cards here, and I just failed. That's not very nice. There we go. And even you can add even in more steps, and you can do the flicker while doing the Charlie A cut. So you do the Charlie A cut, well, your dominant hand is doing the flicker. So by the way, the Charlie A cut is done with your non-dominant hand, and then you top shot the card on it. So again, Charlie A cut, flicker, then top shot, which I just failed doing. There we go. So yeah, that's basically, in more style. So basically, again, over the top shot, the card goes on these three fingers, your pinky grabs it, your index finger also, this is not your index finger, this is your thumb also grabs it, and then these three fingers push and made there. So, pinky here, not holding it too tight, and at the beginning you're sometimes gonna do this, like I sometimes do. And sometimes you're not be able to do the 360, you're just gonna do a 180 like this. So yeah, you just need to do a lot of practice, and after practice, you can do it in style, do the flicker, and Charlie A cut with it. So yeah, that's the tutorial on the back palm card shot. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, subscribe. Bye.